Is dropshipping dead, or is it actually a profitable business that I can still get started with in 2024? That is literally the biggest question every single teenager or starting entrepreneur asks me and themselves. Should I even try dropshipping? Should I even get into it? In this video, I'm going to be clearing out all of your doubts and showing you how you can get started with dropshipping with almost $0 in your bank account, just like this right here. So in today's video, I'm going to be popping the doubt balloon that you have been having about dropshipping and should you actually get started with it or not. I'm going to be covering every aspect of dropshipping, how you can get started with dropshipping in the best possible way. All I want you to do is watch this video until the end and then comment something about this video, including your PayPal, and one of you guys will receive $100 from my side completely for free, so you can get started with your dropshipping journey with a little bit of a push. Well, the most important thing that every single dropshipper actually struggles with is finding the winning product, and that is one of the main reasons why a lot of people give up. If you cannot identify a winning product, that is exactly when you're going to give up, because if you don't have a winning product, what's the point of the store, the advertisement, the creatives? All of that is just extra expenditure that you're not even gonna take any advantage of. So I'm gonna pop the bubble and tell you guys how exactly I find winning products with 9 different criteria. And yes, you heard me right. I'm gonna be giving you 9 different criteria to validate a winning product. And those 9 criteria are, starting with the first one, it should have a wow factor. If a product does not surprise you by you seeing the product, it is not a winning product. If it's too simple and if it doesn't have a wow factor, you're not gonna be able to sell it to anyone. The second criteria is high in demand and low in supply. If your product is available in Walmart, Target, or nearby supermarket, people are not gonna buy it from your store because they can just buy it from the Walmart or Target easily. The third criteria is actually low in cost. If your product is too expensive, like $600, $400, people are again not gonna buy it because it's gonna be hard for the customer to trust a brand with $400 of their hard-earned money to pay it for you. So always go for a product that is less than $50 and above $15. The fourth criteria, which a lot of people doesn't even pay attention to, is actually boost in confidence. If you can get a product that boosts the confidence of your customers, then you ultimately have one of the best products. The main reason behind it is because if you were a customer, you would literally do anything and everything to boost your confidence, no matter how much the product is or what product it even is. The fifth criteria is love and emotion. If you can get a letter for your dad, mom, sister, siblings, whoever it may be, and sell a product that is actually attached to emotions or love, then that is one of the bonus criteria of a winning product, because if you attach emotion to a product, you will ultimately sell without any reason. The sixth criteria, which a lot of people doesn't even care about, is quality. If your product is too low in quality, you will get so many chargebacks and a lot of people will not even like your product. So always try your best to sell the best quality product, or at least go for a medium range quality product and not the worst of the worst. The seventh criteria is actually anything that saves people money. If you can come up with a device that's actually saving people money, they will ultimately buy it because they can see the long-term projection of that product, and they will ultimately buy it from your store because they know that they can save more money on it. The eighth criteria of a winning product is security. If you're selling anything that makes the customer feel more secure, feel more better about their house, belongings, whatever it may be, that's another winning criteria of a product. And I'll give you guys a quick example. Apple AirTag. The ninth criteria is actually a problem solving. If you can solve a problem in your community, in your city, or in your country or other countries that you think has problems, then you ultimately have one of the best products. The last criteria, which I'm going to give away as a bonus, is actually insecurity remover. If you can remove an insecurity from a person, they will ultimately pay you as much as you want because they want to get rid of their insecurity. So that is basically the complete guide to product research. If you're looking at product research through TikTok scroll method, through TikTok hashtag method, which again, I have a lot of tutorial, I'll link in the description, then you have to look into these 9/10 criteria. And if they check mark 7 out of 10, then that means you have a winning product and you should actually start selling that product and test it out by yourself. These criteria are not available anywhere else, and I hope you guys take advantage of it to the highest point. The second most important thing is creating a high converting store. Now, most of you guys are creating stores that's literally 2017, 2020-ish, and you guys should know that those stores are not going to perform well in 2024. If you guys look at Blendjet, if you guys look at Bleemy, everything has changed. The way that they build the store, the way that they design it, everything is so much more different. So you have to be different too. You have to come up with an idea that actually surprises the customers. For example, you have to have a lot of testimonials. Your product page should have a lot of gifts, and it should have the most amount of information with the most amount of variance that your supplier can actually provide for you. Now, those are the most 4 important things when it comes to building a product page inside Shopify. And if you guys are not paying attention to that, you guys are losing, and you guys need to pay attention to these criteria if you actually want to build a profitable dropshipping store. The third most important thing when it comes to building a successful dropshipping store with almost no money is actually marketing. Now, there is 2 ways of marketing. Of course, you can do the advertising, which costs you a bit of money, and you can even do the organic method. Now, when you're doing the paid method, you can actually do it through TikTok ads, and it's actually the best platform right now with the lowest cost per click. So me, my team, and all of my students are currently taking advantage of TikTok at the moment, not Meta, because Meta is also expensive and it's not something that we are suitable with. So we use TikTok ads. It has a lot of audience and impulse purchasers, so we use TikTok ads. The second method, as I told you guys, which you can start completely for free, is actually organic marketing. In organic marketing, all you have to do is literally order the product from Amazon, film videos, either return it or actually keep it and pay for it. It's completely up to you guys. Of course, make sure you're doing it the halal way and not, just scamming Amazon out of it. So I would suggest you guys 10 out of 10 times to actually pay for it and actually get the product into your house if you're eligible to do so, because that product you can literally give it to your mom, dad, or whoever, and even keep it in your house, create videos with it, and also enjoy this whole journey of creating content for your products. Bonus, if you have watched the video until now, comment marketing and you will be the one getting selected for the $100 giveaway. So make sure you go and comment marketing. The fourth most important thing when you're trying to get started with dropshipping is actually fulfillment and delivery. Now, you guys already know this. There's a lot of fulfillment services that you can take advantage of, but the most affordable and the best supplier that I would suggest you guys is actually AliExpress. Now, not the general method of going searching for a product and then trying to import that and trying to fulfill it through AliExpress, but through a private agent. Now, this will take you guys time because you have to message maybe 20 different AliExpress suppliers, but I promise if you guys get the right supplier, you guys are set for life, because they can fulfill almost any of your products at the best price and they will always deliver the best quality services. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will reveal my own supplier in the comment section or in the next video, inshallah. The fifth most important thing is actually practice. Now, you guys already know this, that failing is a part of the business journey and all of us could fail. I have literally failed so many times before I got to the position where I'm hitting stores like these, and this is just 1 out of 4 different stores that I own. Why did I get to this position and why I have all of the things that I have is because I never gave up. I literally started dropshipping. I literally kept trying and trying until I got the winning product, until I actually won. If you have a lose mindset, none of this will benefit you. None of the books, none of the videos, none of these things will actually be benefiting for you. Because if you have a weak mindset, you're always going to accept losing. You're always going to be mediocre. You're always going to settle for less. And that's something that you shouldn't do, because if you're gonna settle for less, what's the point of you even trying at the first place? As they say, go big or go home, and that's literally the quote that I live by, and that's the quote that you should live by too. Because if you're gonna settle for mediocrity, you're not gonna go too further in your life. So all I want you guys to do is keep repeating and keep getting better and better and better at every single step that you take. And I promise you're not too far away from getting your first sale, as long as you keep trying and keep getting better at what you're doing. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have watched this video until now, again, comment marketing. One of you guys will be chosen for the $100 giveaway. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.